Of course, they start coughing as soon as they hit record. Hello, everybody. We got Temu Haul, and as you can see, it came in not so great shape.
Oh boy. Not the first time, probably will not be the last.
Not the first time, and certainly won't be the last, I'm sure. This, let's see what we got here. This is a pair of black leggings. Oh, they are soft. Oh, these are going to be nice. I just hope they fit well. Just basic black. Got a little pocket. They got pocket on both sides. Nothing fancy, just basic black. I got some things that um the owner of the company I work for gave us this big bag of clothes that she can't wear anymore. And a couple of us are of similar size, and we had the opportunity to go through and pick out what we want. And there were a couple little dresses in there that are really cute, but I won't wear them without leggings.
Oh boy.
Well, I did wear the one, and I wore it with a pair of leggings that was also in the bag. It was a gray one, and it had buttons all the way down to the hem.
Huh.
What if one of those buttons comes undone?
Yeah.
Then I'm hanging out for all to see.
Oh
I don't want
boy.
that. So, basic black leggings. I mean, we should all have them in our wardrobes. So, I got more underwear. It's funny because I had seen them before, and I was kind of inspired by Hey Everybody because she bought some gothic underwear.
What the fuck?
And I was like, I keep seeing, I'll get some. And I got, as a 3-pack, this pair is bats, spooky trees, and skulls. Some bones on there. Yeah, I thought they were cute. And then these are suns with eyes in them. And this has stars with skulls in them. Strawberry.
What the fuck?
Right there it says strawberry.
Well,
Lonely, shit. Break, heart. I'm passive. I wonder why they chose certain words.
No idea.
I mean, strawberry?
The hell?
What does that have to do with anything gothic? But that's what they look like. If they're anything like the other undies, they're going to be a little on the big side. I probably could size down. The last ones I hauled are kind of big. I probably could have gone at least one size, if not 2 sizes down. But I also like them to be comfortable, so I don't want to be all squooshed. Then I got some measuring cups. Because, I mean, who doesn't need measuring cups?
Yeah.
The ones I have are half the time I can't find them, so.
Yeah.
Is there only 3 sizes, or is there 4?
No idea.
There's 4. Because it is a little itty bitty one. So 4 sizes of measuring cups. It's not going to be a big haul. So we will probably do a couple taste test things. Oh, get my purse or something in there that we can try. This, it doesn't have a, oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's a toilet paper holder. Or at least that's what they were selling it as. And I thought I would hang it next to the one that my roll is on. This holds an extra roll. So you've got the little thing with the peel off that you can stick on wherever, the wall or whatever. I stick it on the side of my sink cabinet. And then this little piece here will slide in. and you can set an extra roll of toilet paper in there. It's a little bit smooshed, but it's fine. It's just going to hold toilet paper. So, not worried about that. I think it'll be all right because never fails. You're in there and you go and you use the last little bit. Well, I can't reach inside the cabinet because the door swings toward me. So I'm like, this way I've got an extra roll sitting there and don't have to worry about trying to maneuver and what have you. So there's that. And there is this. Thought these were going to be slightly bigger, but they're pretty close to what I was imagining. It's a set of salt and pepper shakers. Now, if you saw my haul before this one, I mentioned how there was a spin the wheel kind of thing, and I got this. They gave me this really great deal. It was like a set of 8 of those plastic bowls for like 35 cents or something. Then, after I selected an item out of the stuff that they were letting me choose from, they spun another wheel, and I had to order 7 more items to get the good deal. I didn't do that. One of the items, well, for one thing, you had to select from the selection that they gave you. You couldn't just go anywhere on the site. You had to choose from what they were offering. And these were supposed to be great deals. All this percentage off, blah, blah, blah. One of the things on there was these. And I thought, oh, those are cute. And I could use a new set of salt and pepper shakers. Because the ones I have are really old Rubbermaid ones that we've probably had for 25 years. And the lids have popped off and they're broken. And I mean, they still function, but it'd be nice to have a new set. So I got these. They're ceramic. And I like the style. I like the font they used. And there was something else I was looking at. I'd put these in my cart, and there was something else I was looking at that was on there, and I wanted to find out the size. It was like a plate, and it was really, really, really pretty. You couldn't click on it to find out any information. It was you looked at the picture and had a partial title, like as a normal listing. But if you tried to click on it, it automatically chose it for you. I didn't want to do that. Well, since I was scrolling on my phone looking at the offers, I was sitting next to the computer, so I went on the computer and I looked up the plate, and one, the price was way cheaper, not as a deal. As its regular price, it was cheaper, $2 or $3 cheaper than what they were offering me as this great price, special deal, so much percent off. And I was like, well, that's stupid. And then I thought, well, let me look these up. And these were like $2 cheaper. And I was like, okay, so we're not doing this buy 7 extra things to get a deal. In the long run, it ends up cheaper just to buy the thing outright and not use the deal. Now, the ones I've gotten for a penny, that's different because you can choose either 2 or 3 other items that they list, but you don't have to. The only thing is you choose out of like 6 or 8 items that they offer you for a penny. You choose one of those if there's anything you want. And then you can buy anything else on the site just to make up the minimum order. And that's a way better deal. I have another one of those coming because I ordered something the other day. And that is much better than the one where it spins and you get like 90% off. Not really. And then order 7 more things from this page. But they have raised the price so that the discount doesn't really give you a discount, if that makes sense. So what's happening is now you're paying in general $2 to $3 more per item. because you're not really getting the deal that they say you're getting. And so $2 per item across
Ah,
7 items, you are now paying more than what you would have paid if you would have bought the original item outright without the spin the wheel offer. So Timu's getting sneaky.
yeah,
They used to have reward 777 where you could get money back or like percentage back off of your orders, and you could get free items occasionally, and you could do the scratch off and get coupons and all these different things. It is now called, they got rid of reward 777. It is now called Timu Circle, and you have to pay every month to use this thing. And it allows you 2 free items a month up to a certain amount of money, and you can get some coupon bundles and what have you. But you have to pay, like, I think, was it 5.99, 7.99? I don't know. It was a, a lot for what it was. I mean,
yeah,
they used to give you really good coupon bundles. Now you barely get coupons,
yeah.
or I'm barely getting them. Um, and when they do give you coupons, it's always the same stupid $13.50 bundle. And to get the first 50 cents off, you got to spend like $30. Well, there's no savings there then. If
Yeah,
you're forcing people to pay more than what they want to pay
yeah,
to order crap they don't want just to get 50 cents off, they're not saving anything.
yeah,
So, I don't know. I'm getting a little burned out on Temu. I'm still finding really cool stuff. And I'm wondering if now is the time to maybe look at doing their influencer program where they give you an allowance and then you can choose a campaign and select items from that campaign. Because I've watched several of the hauls that Hey Everybody's done and a couple other people, and they're getting some really cool things. Um, and I'm wondering if maybe now's the time to look into that. I'm not entirely sure how it all works, but
yeah.
I'll look into it. And if it looks like something that I think is a good deal, then maybe I'll try that. Um, but right now, I'm getting a little discouraged because things have changed so much.
Yeah.
Farmland and Fishland are damn near impossible anymore. I mean, I have been on the same games for months now. There for a while, I mean, I was getting things pretty regular. If you have been watching regularly, you'll know I had been getting like once a month I'd complete a thing, and I would get whatever it was. Now I can't get anywhere. It's like they've changed how it works on some of the things. There's like little mini games within the game, and some of those they've changed how those work. And oops, that's supposed to go in the trash can, not anyway. So I don't even know if I'm going to finish that. I'm getting close on Fishland. I'm at like 93%, but you have to do for each percent, you have to do 100 freaking clicks
Oh boy.
because you get a 100th of a% each click. So to get from 90% to 100% or 90 cents to $1, you have to click 1,000 times, which means you have to keep buying crap, whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the person that basically is buying everything they see just so that they can get those clicks.
Yeah.
Or you have to invite everybody you know. Well, I have invited everybody I know, and they don't want to join Timu. So if they don't want to join, I don't get the bonus.
Yeah.
So I mean, is gathering fish food is ugh, and gathering water in farmland is just as bad. And I'm to the point there. I still have, after I complete where I am, I still have 2 more sets to go through. I'm never going to get through farmland. I'm done.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I'll still click it just because it's there. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I'm to the point now I just don't care.
Yeah.
And I thought about, because the one thing I was trying for was a pair of bat boots, and they're really cool looking. And I started thinking about the last 2 pairs of shoes I bought, I couldn't even get my feet in them. What if these are just as bad? And then I'm out of luck because they were free. um, I'd rather get something that I know I can, for sure, that I can use. So I switched from the bat boots to a bat cosmetic case, which is really cool looking. And I can put like crafts things in it or something, not necessarily cosmetics, because I don't wear makeup. Um, but yeah, I'm getting a little burnt out on Temu right now. But Temu hauls get views.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when we eat on the channel,
Yeah.
that gets the most views. I don't understand it, but okay. Y'all want to see us eat? We'll eat.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, you want to go grab those 2 drinks, the 2 Starbucks drinks that are in the fridge,
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot those
pink
were.
and the yellow. I got the chips here.
Oh yeah, there's also the
Those
ice cream,
that
I think.
cereal. Oh yeah.
I forgot about
Maybe
that.
we ought to do that as a separate video then.
Yeah, because there's like 5 or so different ice cream, right? Or is it?
4. The other 2 are the ones we already did.
Oh yeah, those. Oh god. Yeah.
Mac and cheese. No, that was bad. The
Yeah.
dill pickle, if it wouldn't have been so sweet,
Yeah.
might have been okay, but it was too sweet.
Yeah.
It tastes like bread and butter pickles. I don't like bread and butter pickles. So, anyway, there's the review on the ice creams again. I picked up something while I was out yesterday. Haha. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this one because I have it right here. This is Hammond's Coconut Cream Pie Milk Chocolate with Creamy Ganache and Shredded Coconut Candy Bar. Found it at Bob Evans. He doesn't know I went there yesterday. Um, I've tried some of their other candy bars on the channel before.
I don't even know where to put shit.
I don't either.
Too much. Put
I know I don't have any
over.
room on my table. Here, taste that. See if you like it. This is coconut cream pie flavor.
Yeah, it smells. What was it like?
It's
Hershey's or. Ah.
It's got some coconut filling in it. Well, of course it says that.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Um, Reminds me of a Mounds,
Yeah, sort of.
only with less of the shredded coconut inside. That's a pretty good chocolate, though. I like that. I know we got one before. It had bacon in it. And there was, what was the other one? I don't remember. If you go way back, a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that, um, we tried them when we were out, when we were still working with Liz. And on one of the trips, we found them and tried them. I know the one had bacon in it. What was the other one?
No idea.
I don't know. If you look in the taste test playlist, you'll eventually come across them. Oh, probably gonna need a spoon too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and end this one here. And then we'll do the taste test video since we've got most of the things gathered here.
Yeah.
Need to get a thing with some milk in it for the cereal. We got chips. These chips look weird. I'm a little afraid of them.
Yeah.
We got a couple drinks. I know something else I need to grab. So we'll gather all the rest of the parts and we'll do the taste test video coming up. Because for whatever reason, y'all seem to like to watch us eat.
Ah.
And that's fine. If that's what y'all like, that's what we'll do. We'll keep eating. I did order a Universal Yums box. Um, the current month it is Ukraine, and according to the offer, $2 for the Ukraine box goes toward a charity that is trying to help fight food insecurity in areas of the Ukraine that are having trouble getting food because of the war that's going on over there. And I thought, that it was worth it to have that $2 donation. Um, the box itself costs about the same as Snack Crate. It's like either 45 or 49, I don't remember. Um, it's same deal. It's got about the same amount of stuff in it. You get a different location every month. Um, shipping's included. And I ordered the special delivery box from Taste of Home magazine, and it's quarterly. So there should be a box coming soon. And I also ordered the Best of 2023 box. So that will probably come before the actual subscription kicks in.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, my thought was I try them. If I want to continue with them, then we'll rearrange the subscriptions we've already got. Um, I thought right now, while I have the money to play with it, now's the time to do it, to try it. Um, I don't know. There's been a couple other boxes I'm looking at that are not necessarily food boxes, but they're companies I'm not familiar with. So I want to do a little more research. Um,
I wonder if it'd be any cheaper to get like a subscription box that's not like food related. Like,
it depends on the box.
'cause I was
Like,
thinking,
okay, so like the Taste of Home box, um, it's quarterly, but it's like $60 a quarter.
huh?
So it's slightly cheaper, but you're also not necessarily getting food. You might get a food item, but
Yeah,
it's going to be mostly a cookbook each month or each box, which that's going to be the bulk of the cost. And
yeah,
then like about 5 items, which may be kitchen tools, might be a food thing. It just depends on what the thing of the month is. Um, so I'm curious, and I thought, I'm not tied into more than just one box at this point.
yeah,
If I decide I like it, I'll let it keep going. If I decide it's not for me, I'll cancel. I mean, you
yeah,
know, same with any of the other boxes. If I decide it's not for me, I'll cancel and get something different. Move
yeah,
that money somewhere else. Um, but right now, I'm happy with the ones we're getting.
yeah.
And I know we got to do Snack Crate 5, 6, at least 6 more months, or 5 or 6 more months
Yeah,
to get to the year. I don't remember what month we did our first box.
I don't know.
And the one box I know was an extra box.
Yeah,
I looked at Munch Pack, but there was somebody just having a real fit over the fact that they paid for a 6 month subscription and only got one box,
oh boy.
and they're mad.
I
Um,
don't blame him about
everybody else is like, yeah, it's a great box. You know, we get all these different things, blah blah blah. And I'd heard it was a pretty good box, but now that one, this person is making me think, well, maybe don't jump into that one so quick.
it. Yeah.
Um, Try Treats is the one that Hey Everybody does, and it generally pretty good. It's very similar to Snack Crate. Each month is a different country. She's also doing Tokyo Treat, which I had considered, and it's very similar to Japan Crate.
Hmm.
I mean, half a dozen of one, six of the other, you know.
Yeah.
Um, oh, that's the school.
How the fuck are they that loud?
Oh, we can hear the announcements,
Oh boy.
especially when I don't have anything running in here and it comes through. We can hear the announcements from the school.
Oh boy.
I was trying to figure out what am I hearing, and it's like it's too clear for it to have been you upstairs. And
Yeah.
then I figured out what it was because I thought it was the computer. But yeah, we can hear the school across the street when they do stuff on the intercom.
Oh boy.
And back to where I was. Um, I'm also considering a different book box. However, I have to be put on the waiting list to get chosen.
Yeah.
Um, it's a cozy mystery book box, and I like cozy mysteries. So I think it has a couple books and then a couple bookish things. One of the preview items they were showing was a book light, and I was like, "Ooh, that's really cool!" Because it's like a bookmark, like the size of a bookmark, so it's not big and bulky like most book lights. And I thought, "Well, that's pretty cool." Shopping cart is closed at the moment.
Oh boy.
You could be put on the waiting list. Oh, who's texting me now?
Some
Y'all
bullshit.
know I don't get text messages at home,
Goddamn
or
humans.
usually don't. Oh, I've got a dot. I might get it.
Maybe.
Who is it and what do you want? Is it a work thing?
If it is, fuck them.
I already told him no. Wow, 6 messages came through.
What the shit?
Uh, well, I don't know whose number that is,
No idea.
but they're at another house until 8 a.m. and they want this person to come and sit with our client from 8 to 12 because somebody had something they, for whatever reason, they can't be there. It's a thing. It's my weekend off. No, I am not available. I learned a very, very big word. No.
Yeah.
They are getting to where there's two or three of us that they call all the time. And I usually say yes, but man, it's St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Yeah.
I got a bottle of whiskey sitting over here that I haven't touched in a year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I I want my shot of whiskey and I don't want to drink on a day when I work.
Yeah.
So I got 2 nights off. I'm gonna have that shot of whiskey this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something else I could try. Dude, I got a drink out there that I haven't tried yet, and it's been sitting out there since Thanksgiving.
Oh shit.
I hope it's still good. Anyway, let me get off of here and we'll gather all the goodies up and then we can do the other video. But yeah, at the moment we're still thinking about possible other boxes.
Yeah.
Um, Not necessarily a food box. There
Yeah.
was one I was looking at and I'm tempted, but I don't really know anything about the company, so I want to do a little research before I try it. And they do like stickers and papers and stuff for scrapbooking and junk journaling and that kind of. I just broke a nail. I had a feeling It just snapped right off of there. Dang it. Well, now I've got to find an emery board so I can file that nail off. I've got one here somewhere. Elementary is all clear.
Oh boy.
Okay. So whatever's going on over there, the elementary is all clear. Well, that didn't get where it was supposed to go either. I need to just. I'm going to rearrange stuff in this room too.
Well, shit.
We've got a couple projects that we're working on this weekend. So anyway, we're a half hour in. Half of this has just been me yapping about everything, but what we were recording. So we'll see you in the next video. Remember to do all the YouTube things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And I mean, I'm not sure what our next video is. It depends on what arrives next.
Yeah.
Or if we actually do make it shopping this weekend, which is the goal.
Yeah.
My real goal is to buy a new washing machine.
Oh boy.
I hope I can find one I like that's in my price range. We ought to go to Ken's there in Pomeroy. That's where Dad bought the stove, and he bought it used. We might be able to find good used washer and dryer and get the pair for less than
I
if we
fucking
go
hope
somewhere
so.
else.
Yeah.
That's on the list of places to go.
Yeah.
Because we got to go to the laundromat and do laundry and stuff this weekend, and I don't want to.
Boy.
I don't like doing laundry, but I haven't gone in a month.
Yeah.
Hence buying all these pairs of underwear. I have hauled 13 pairs of underwear this week.
God damn.
From Temu. So I'm good for another 2 weeks. I'm just running out of jeans that I can wear to work. I didn't realize how many pairs of jeans I have that have like the distressed marks and the holes, and we're not supposed to wear jeans with holes in them to work.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Be my luck. The day I would throw those on and run out the door would be the day I'd run into one of my bosses. Be like, oops. Because at the house meeting that we were told that, I was wearing a pair of jeans that had holes in them. They didn't say anything that day, but
Yeah.
they stressed it. But mine weren't as bad as some that I have seen people wear to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can think of at least one person who has worn holy jeans that I thought were a little inappropriate.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the ones I had, hardly anything was above the knee, so it was all like lower.
Yeah.
And they weren't quite as showing.
Yeah. I mean, even when I was at school, they had that shit way worse than you ever did. And I'm like, seriously?
It's like, do you not look at yourself in the mirror before you go out
I mean,
and see that you're showing things you shouldn't be showing?
yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.